I don't know if you're noticing all of these layers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm wearing 5 layers inside my own bedroom. This house has no temperature control, and I've been really upset about this, but I'm almost moving out. It's like a little under 2 months. So anyway, I'm Antonio Love. I'm here for IOR 190G, which is a patent engineering course at UC Berkeley, and it's taught via the smartphone patent war, which is all of this nonsense going on with all these device manufacturers and Microsoft. I guess they manufacture devices too. And they're trying to get each other to pay licenses or else the court will rule against them and they'll have to pay a fee. So the point of this video is to make an argument from the perspective of Barnes Noble, who's being sued by Microsoft for the Barnes Noble Nook Tablet, and they're saying that it's infringing on a Microsoft patent. So Microsoft sued Barnes Noble last year along with other companies using several patents, saying that these Android devices infringed on these patents and they needed to pay up. And apparently it was after a year or more of negotiations that failed. So Microsoft is like, it's time to take legal action. So here we are today. So what I did last week was I actually argued the point from Microsoft's point of view. And I talked, and what we're doing is we're only using the first claim in the patent, which is method for annotating, method and apparatus for capturing and rendering annotations for non-modifiable electronic content. And what I did was I looked at the first claim, which is the language inside that a person can use in the court of law to say that someone's infringing on the patent. I looked at the first claim and said how the Nook tablet infringes on the patent. Now, to infringe on the patent, all you need to do is infringe on one claim. However, you have to get every single element within the claim to apply to the device or whatever it is. You can't have bits and pieces inside a claim, but you can have bits and pieces of claims. You can have any number, one at the least, to prove infringement. So you can watch my other video to hear all of the elements within the first claim, but I'm going to tell you right now. Let me read the element in claim 1 that I'm going to use to say that the Nook tablet is not infringing, because I'm taking this out of Barnes Noble right now. It says, receiving user input for providing an annotation associated with said selected object, said annotation being modifiable. Now see, here's the problem. This speaks of a selected object being associated with one annotation, but when you highlight objects in the Nook tablet, you can highlight things letter by letter. So if you highlight a word, you're highlighting multiple words, multiple objects actually, and associating one annotation with it. That means that it's not reading on this patent, it's not infringing. We have to stop, and that's the second claim, so it's not infringing. See you later. Next week I'll be looking at more claims within the patent.